Welcome everybody to this daily update on Money Squared YouTube channel. I suggest you to watch this video with 1.5x speed for better viewing experience. Like and comment below your thoughts and subscribe to the channel if you find this video helpful. We're gonna go and check yesterday's video before we start with the analysis. Everybody to this daily update at the top. So in the this okay indecision weekly. Usually in these type of scenarios, let's go to 30 minutes. Usually in these type of scenarios, I would wait just for resistance on 30. I don't know. It's usually that's what I would do, but because we are bouncing so many times inside this big range here, I'm not very confident for that particular setup. And obviously we need still 7 more minutes to confirm because price can just push above here and then invalidate everything about this, because I would want price came back, made a low, come back, form resistance, just like here. Price came back, form resistance here, retested, form resistance here, retested, form resistance here, retested. But we need this resistance confirmation around this level. And yeah, let's go to GJ. So for gold, yesterday when we made the video was right over here, right at this candle, and I was saying that I want right over here, and I said that I want price to move to form some sort of resistance. And if we go, and where is the replay button? If we go, oh shit, this is so fast. Anyway, if we go like here, for example, and then we have this resistance, we form resistance here, and on the break of these lows, technically there should have been a sell with stop loss here to retest this low right over here. And then we had obviously some news or some sort of momentum at 3. I don't know what was, maybe some news or whatever. We had just this fake out to the upside, and then overall after we break this low we just continue just like here we describe it. We were afraid of pushes to the upside, but once we formed this resistance at any point, which was this is the candle which formed resistance, break of the lows, retest this low. So from here till here we had like how many pips break of the lows? 40 pips or 30 pips to the candle high. We had 40, 48, almost 50 pips take profit. So we would have been at break-even minimum when this breakout to the upside happened. And then obviously after this fake out, break of the lows, you continue to the downside. You have all this clean traffic. That made sense for price to mirror, because that's what we check. So let's go ahead now from a monthly perspective and check what is in the monthly. We're starting to move down. Weekly candles starting, we need to break these lows, and then we will for sure continue and clean this traffic to the left hand side on the daily time frame. Daily close with no wick at the bottom. This is so bad at right at support, so it means that it has no range to continue, so we need for sure to have confirmations on the break to take sells. The 4-hour candle started forming support. 2 candles with no wick at the bottom indicate no range for further downside, so we need to look for buys above here. There's no sells as of now. So as of now we had this resistance before here, but now we have this resistance right over here. We have this support right over here, and then we have this level, this clean traffic to the left hand side. I will make a alert. I see if we, as long as we respect this low, we come back, break the highs here, we can anticipate a retracement to this level. We have a confirmation, close above here, break of the highs of that confirmation candle, we can easily move down to the upside. For sells, if we break below here, we may come and retest this level, but we need a closure below here, because here also we had this breakout, but we never had anything anything in particular. So I need like any continuation, so we need a closure below here, and then maybe hopefully we get a continuation here. It's like 60 pip range, but better setup I think it's right over here for these buys till here, which is also 60 pip. Both ranges are close to 60 pip, so we need a closure either below here and break up the lows, or either above here and break up the highs. However, one setup I can see is also price coming break below, come back inside the range, and then take buys on the break of the highs with small stop loss, and then overall take profit quite a lot. But yeah, that's about it for gold. Let's go ahead and GJ and check what was our analysis. Monthly, weekly stay close bearish like this, but today we all weekly is like this, daily 30-minute lower high. So as soon as we don't break this level, we can still come up and retest this level. We need to be very cautious for these sells, but if we have some clean confirmation and high volume time, we can again take sells. Close below, break the lows, then we can take retest and then break the highs, then we can take the buys, or break above, come back, close below, break the lows, then we can take the sells. Okay, so on GJ, yesterday price was right over here. We were either anticipating a resistance to form on this level, as you can see here, but that's 30-minute, this is 1 hour. We were either anticipating a resistance to form on this level, which we formed one candle and one candle here, but for resistance to confirm is 2 candles side by side right here, but we never broke the low, so this was not, for example, if you see here, this is break, close, close above, never break the highs, came back, break the lows, continue to a downside, but price here closed above, no, didn't break the highs, closed below, but also didn't break these lows, and then just found support here on smaller time frame and continued to the upside. So that's what this setup was invalidated. But break above, come back, break above, come back, break the highs, continue to the downside. Break above, come back, break the highs, continue to the upside. But it was very tricky to trade, so I didn't take any trade. But yeah, it made sense as long as we close above here, break the highs, sell stop loss here, take profit here would have made sense, but obviously very big stop loss and very tricky area to be in buys. But overall, one of the possible setups happened. We didn't form resistance, so the first one was invalid. To retest the low, we break above. We never came back to close below, so it was invalid. We break above, came back, break the highs. We continue to this level. So the third one, we break above, came back, break the highs. We continue to the upside. So now let's go quickly from monthly perspective. Monthly is now pushing bullish. Weekly potential is also kind of flip. We're respecting the previous week lows. As soon as we break 19174.7, we should be good to go up. Daily close, very nice bullish candle. Once we break this, should be good to go up. We have enough. We retested this level multiple times. There is a very strong support. We bounced from this. So as soon as we break these highs, price, in my opinion, should continue to the upside. The only problem that I see is this 4 hour with no wick at the top. But once we flip, I believe it should be good to continue to the upside. So I'm going to leave an alert. For sells, break below, close below here, we have this clean traffic. Also break below here, close below here, we have this clean traffic. For buys, flip, take profit 1 and then take profit 2. I think we have it somewhere right over here, but that is too far. We need to check for better, for more recent resistance in the 1 hour time frame. In the 1 hour is the same basically. At the moment we're just inside this range. We need clean closure above for break of the highs to continue to a downside. We need clean closure below for the break of the break of the lows to continue to a downside. I don't want to take break below and come back inside the range, or break above and come back inside the range trade, because I don't like this range. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully this video will help you guys, and I see you tomorrow on the daily update Money Squared YouTube channel. And sorry for being this video quite longy, but yeah,